What's going on out there, world? I go by the name The Ink Villain. Welcome to my channel. And on this episode, we got the follow-up of Alliance Insight, last Yu-Gi-Oh set that will feature quarter centuries. So it'd be nice to definitely pull at least one. I mean, not saying we haven't already, but the more quarter centuries, the better. We're still looking for that Pat Malice P. March hair. And just some strong support. I mean, I know this set has a lot to do with the V-Range set, with the Igniter stuff and support like that. So it'd be definitely nice to get some pulls that we haven't gotten, and most importantly, the quarter century. So if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. This is a safe space where we sit back, relax, leave all of our worries outside the door. And as soon as we step in, we just ramble on about cardboard, express ourselves, voice our opinions and how we feel, and so on, so on. All right, and on that note, you've seen the box already. You're not going to spend too much time on the artwork. We're going to get straight to what you guys came here for and crack this baby open. The first box we did open was not the best box, to be honest. After really looking up the cards, especially value-wise, we did end up pulling some of the worst ultra rares and secret rares. So hopefully with this box, it'll change all of our luck. All right, you guys, let's get started. Pack number one. Let's start it off. We got the Fairy Spirit Kribo, Spore of the Fairy Seed, Giant Crockhorn, Prima Manticore, Crimson Firewing Pegasus, Wicked Serpent Night Dragon, followed by Kizan, followed by Manticore Melthru, and Azamina. As Fusion. Super rare, I believe. Very cool. Keep it going. Being careful not to damage the corner edges, just in case we do get something super spicy. Possibly send it off to PSA. We got the App School, Dragon's Mine, Karibon the Fairy Spirit, Fish and Bids, NT 8000 Cirrus. We got the Fila Dila Bell, the Divine Follower, and Philia Regis, the Dragon Fusion. One, two, three, four. We got the Mitsurugi Mirror. We got the Ryu Giend. We got the Cyber Jormungador, Mitsurugi Tempest, Mozia White, Tiki Peace, Chaotic Elements, Razil Mass Driver, and Mitsurugi Magatama. And then I don't know if you guys heard, but with the new Monster Mayhem set, the big catastrophe with quarter century, or Starlights, I should say, they're being reintroduced back. But the only problem is the European or EU version, you're guaranteed at least 2 to 3 quarter Starlights, I should say, once again, sorry, per box, when the North American version of the booster box, you're not pulling any. And I guess if you get a case, you're lucky if you get 1 or 2 within that case. So yeah, there's a big problem with that new set. I don't know if just distribution got mixed up or how it went, but that's the latest with as far as that set goes. A lot of people are kind of just complaining and saying this is, they don't understand how this mix-up happens, and it's very obvious seeing with a lot of these content creators getting the product early and opening it, so you can actually compare the pulls between the European content creator pulls versus the North American. So yeah, that's where that set, as of right now, the catastrophe with that set stands. The pull rates as far as Starlights are just pretty much 0 to 3 when compared by the boxes. And with that being said, we have our first ultra rare. I'm sorry, getting a little late, getting my TCGs mixed up. Regenesis Lord. for our first ultra rare. But it definitely looks like a cool, fun set to collect with the new chibi artwork style of some of the most infamous monsters. So most likely I will possibly try to get my hands on at least maybe 2 or 3 boxes. But that just really, I mean, I know usually Europe gets the short end of the stick when it comes to like Yu-Gi-Oh stuff that we get. But this time the roles have been reversed. All right, we got the Fairy Beast, we got the Bomber Place, 7-star Slash, we got the Brain Controller, Evil Hero Vicious Claw, the Genesis Dragon, we got the Kizan, Wicked Serpent Night Dragon, and Polar of the White Forest again. One, two, three, four. We got the Bomber Place, we got the Fairy Beast, we got the Mantacrator, we got the App School, Regenesis Dragon, Steam Sabersaurus, Tensi Ryugin, Divine Follower, followed by Diabelle's the White Witch. Okay, getting a lot of the Diabelle support. Not complaining. One, two, three, four. And most likely, I might get one more box after this. And then from there, just throw in a towel, say farewell, and move on to the new set. We did open, technically, a booster box worth with our mini box openings. If you haven't checked out that video, check it out. Definitely interesting pulls to compare to a booster box. Chaotic Elements, mostly a white, and Evil Twin Kin Sikil Deal. Okay. Moving right along. While we're talking about the whole Starlight thing, let me know down in the comments, you guys. Are you more fans of the Quarter Century versus the Starlight? Now, they're saying that maybe later on within the sets, they might actually not necessarily put the 25th stamp on the bottom of some of these Starlights, but they will introduce, hopefully, an actual emblem to where they belong, or their crest, as if you will, with the actual starlighting on it. So only time will tell. We got the Code Igniter, Mitsurugi Mirror, Giant Kruckhorn, Curse of Diabelle, Meteor Rakotor Melthru, Steam Sabersaurus, Crimson Firewing Pegasus, and another Eclipse Dragon of the Ruler of Catastrophes. All right, nothing too crazy. We've seen this already. Not one of the best ultra rares to get, but nonetheless, we did pull it again. Okay, keeping it moving. I would think, me personally, I'm a big fan of the Starlight, but the Quarter Century does look nice. And I think it's a matter of that we've been dealing with the Quarter Century for almost 2 years now in this 25th celebration. So it definitely has kind of grown on me. But I mean, I do love the actual, just especially with the different colors and the lighting with the starlights there, you could definitely tell they're far from anything special that is not necessarily something we've seen already, or that gets boring, I should say. The starlights always impress me, especially depending on what kind of monsters, if they're Link, if they're not. Always impresses me. With that, we got a Aggro Stars Fierce Parth. So I would definitely say I'm more on the Starlight side, but the Quarter Centuries have grown on me. Sad, I mean, it is what it is, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got the Creedal Spirit, Mitsurugi Mirror. We got the Brain Controller, 7-star Slash, Mass Driver, Wicked Serpent. We got the Melthru, Eternal Sunshine, and Chasma, Dragon Ruler Auroras. Very nice. Definitely a new secret rare we haven't pulled already, so that's always a good thing. Give it a quick sleeve and admire it. Very nice. For our first secret rare of the box. We're still hunting for that Quarter Century, though. The secrets are nice, but we definitely want to appreciate it in its entirety by pulling a Quarter Century. Manta Character. We got the Right Reanimator, number 69. Heraldic Beast, Legendary Lord 6 Samurai, Eternal Sunshine, Fia Diabel, and Ancient Fairy Life Dragon. We got the Stormtrooper, Spore of the Fairy Seed, Igneister, Mitsurugi Tempest, Sacred Boundary, Mitsurugi no Miko, Sidekick, Tiki Place, and Replicard Lad. Okay. We got the School again. We got the 7-star Slash. We got the Zerort, Regenesis Birth, Here There Be Dragons, Evil Here Vicious Claws, Fish and Bid, Crimson Firewing, and Sons of the Dominators. Very nice. Love this artwork as well. Very, very solid. Happy to pull that as our second secret rare out of this box. Songs of the Dominators. This is how I believe you say it. Moving along. Is there any spice left? I know we maybe are able to pull 2 more ultra rares out this box. We got the Cyber Jormig Garter, Let's Go Together, Creebon the Fairy Spirit, Vingolf's Blessing, Regenesis Warrior, Sidekick, Manticore Melthru. Oh, sorry about that. Sinful Spoils, and Malice in the Mirror. Nothing crazy. On that one, we got Dragon's Mind, Fairy Beast, Right Reanimator, Zerort, Steam Stegosaurus, Tensei Ryu Gin Alana, Mitsurugi no Miko, Curse of the Diabel, and Fallen Angel of the Golden Land. 3rd ultra rare. Haven't pulled this one yet, so it's very nice to add it to the collection. Not sure price-wise what this one is going for, but hopefully it is one of the better ultra rares you can pull. Stormtrooper, Regenesis Birth. We got the Cyber Jormungador, Mitsurugi, the Divine Follower. We got our Sidekick, Chaotic Elements, Sinful Spoils, and Abduction. Love this artwork. Love it, love it, love it. And just a quick plug, just to let you guys know, if you guys are interested in any of these pulls from this video or any of the past ones, 90% of these cards are available on my eBay store. That is Inked Villain TCG. Once again, that's Inked Villain TCG. That's the store name of my eBay store. Feel free to come on through, browse what I have. If you guys are interested in certain SRs or just bulk, shoot me a message and I'm definitely able to work with you and give you the fairest price that works out for the best for both of us. I'm just trying to make a couple, even if it's $1 or $2 off of it, and you can actually get the product for a reasonable price and we can both leave happy and hopefully do more business in the future. So once again, if you guys are interested in any of these cards that are being pulled, 90% of them will be available on my eBay store, Inked Villain TCG. If you don't see pretty much what's been pulled here on there and it's something super spicy, chances are I actually pulled it to the side and I'm actually sending it off to get graded through PSA, because I do that from time to time, depending on how rare the pull is. All right, we got the Ryugi Bomber Place, 7-star Slash, number 69, Wicked Serpent Knight, Razio Mass Driver. We got the NT8000, Chaotic Elements, and Mitsurugi no Makito Armasa again. All right, I would say we are coming down to, let's get this out the way, our last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 packs. Can we finish off strong? I appreciate you guys for sticking through the video. If you guys are interested in more future content, definitely hit that like and subscribe and tap that notification so you know when the new videos are always coming out. And I appreciate you guys for getting me this far. Like I said, if I wake up and I have one more new follower, that just means more to me than anything. And with that being said, World of Spirits. You guys truly kick butt, and I can see the views on the videos going up, so that lets me know that you guys are spreading the word, and more people are being brought to my channel and viewing pretty much what we're all about, which I really appreciate. Mitsurugi Tempest, we got the Stormtrooper, Let's Go Together, Dragon's Mind, Curse of the Diabell, Here There Be Dragons, Heraldic Beast, Stad Whale, Evil Hero Vicious Claws, and a Wizard Igniter. Only 4 packs left, guys. Can we get one more spicy hit out of this box? We got our Dippity, we got the Igniter, Vingolf's Blessing, number 69, Regenesis Warrior, we got our Tiki Piece, Heraldic Beast, Sinful Spoils, and Aggro Stars, Giant Slaying. It's all going to come down to these last 3 packs. I know one of them has to have some last pack heat for us, so let's hopefully pull it. We got our Fairy Beast, Vingolf's Blessing again, Tiki Piece, Fish and Bids, Regenesis Warrior, Sinful Spoils, and Heraldic Beast Griffin. Our last 2 packs. Is it going to be left up to the last pack for our suspense? Let's find out. Our Igniter again, Giant Krakorn, Code Igniter, Let's Go Together, Crimson Firewing Pegasus, Sacred Boundary, Mass Driver, Vicious Claws, and Regenesis Sage again for our last ultra rare. Have pulled this already, but I'm not complaining. Very cool artwork. Seems like I have a special relationship with this card. If you know, you know. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, hit that like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when the new videos are coming out. And can we end off on some last pack magic spice? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zero, Doragu Stormtrooper, Right Reanimator, Dawn Angel, Ryugi Alana, Regenesis Dragon, Here There Be Dragons, Mozia White, and just a Firewall Saber Dragon. Nothing crazy. So once again, I would say with this box, definitely mid again. Nothing too crazy. We got our standard. Let's see, our standard 4 ultra rares were guaranteed. None too crazy there. And then our 2 secret rares were guaranteed. No quarter century. But I do intend to get one more box just to see if the stars can align, and hopefully we can pull a quarter century for you guys. All right, guys, on that one, Ink Villain, this one's a wrap. Stay safe. Peace.